Ineos Grenadiers looking after their man Magnus Sheffield, 5th overall, hard left of picture. Soudal Quickstep, handily placed, right-hand side of the bunch, just hugging up against those riders from Visma Lease bike. Tim Merlier a little bit further back in the pocket, and this is a timing sprint, isn't it? As the Alpecin Koenig squad also trying to move up, and look at that, the Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe squad, hard to the left of your picture, hard to the right of the bunch, and Jordi Meeus is gunning for the first victory of the week after a couple of near misses. Intermarché as well, a little bit behind, and finally they are overhauled, and still Archie Ryan wants to be last man standing, and they are overhauled, and Archie just about won that one for that's worth, but I think honours even between himself and Buczynski as the Bahrain Victorious squad look to challenge the Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe. Great effort from our breakaway riders, but we'll leave it up to the sprinters now to decide honours on this final stage. And it's Red Bull leading through the left-hander. Inside 3 to go. And the lead-out train starting to get itself organised, and they've got all of their men on the front as they look to try and get themselves organised. Van Dal on the front. He's got Ryan Mullen then to set it up for Danny Van Poppel and Jordi Meeus. Unfortunately for them, Bahrain Victorious have ideas on commanding through to this left-hander, and this left-hander is going to be pretty crucial coming down to the end of the day with just over 2 remaining. Tough left-hander to come. Tudor Pro Cycling have riders in the pocket, nicely and handily placed inside the top 20. Their man Alberto Dainese going to be dropped off by Rick Plymers. Meanwhile, Bahrain Victorious, watch out for their sprinter. Well, that's looks to me as if they might be riding for Pascalon here, because it's Bauhaus in front of Pascalon. Pascalon finished in 9th place a couple of days ago. Bauhaus was 10th the day before, but he knows this one. And a little bit of a gap there, and that was sketchy, and that was a little bit messy. And Pascalon, well, I think there might have been a problem actually for Phil Bauhaus. Just dropped out of the line and just dropped away completely with still 1,600 metres remaining, so someone else is going to have to weld it together. A little bit of a difficult moment, but it might actually ultimately benefit Andrea Pascalon. 1,500 metres remaining, and there's the merest hint of a stall here, and that's going to be interesting to see how many teams are going to try and move up, as the Israel Premier Tech squad have designs on moving their man Jake Stewart up. Well, they've got a rider on the front to lead it out. Tudor Pro Cycling move Dainese up on the hard to the right hand side of the road. Intermarché, and those white and yellow colours are their man Gerben Tysons knows this sprint, and he's done a great job in this in the past. Gerben Tyson, 7th, his best result so far this week. Into the final kilometre, and it's pretty much a flat-out blast to the line from here. DSM own it. Casper Van Uden, can he deliver? Well, he's 4th in line and trying to pick up on Gerben Tyson. Dainese handily placed as well. No sign of Olav Kooij, no sign indeed of the Soudal Quickstep squad of Tim Merlier either, as Cofidis are trying to move Aniel Kowski up and nicely onto the tail of Alberto Dainese for the Polish rider in red and white, with the black colours of Tudor Pro Cycling trying to launch and lead this one out to glory today, as Danny Van Poppel too is also trying to place his man up and into 5th position. Meeus it is that is ready to launch from 3rd or 4th position, but it's all getting pretty messy indeed, and all getting pretty inside it as Casper Van Uden tries to go toe-to-toe on the way to the line. Inside 100 metres to go. Who's going to get this one? Is it going to be Tyson, or is it going to be Olav Kooij? No denying Olav Kooij's 2nd victory of the week. It's all too good, as he is just about manages to fend off Tim Merlier and the rest in that scrap for the line. And Olav Kooij once again delivers for the Visma Lease bike squad the overall success and 2 stage victories, as Olav Kooij can once again celebrates with the overall winner Jonas Vingegaard. 3rd overall as well with Wilco Kelderman. Much to delight over there and much to ruminate over, but Olav Kooij timing his run to absolute perfection. Tim Merlier, Gerben Tyson, Van Uden, Plowright, Meeus, and the rest sweeping across the line. 3 hours of tough bike racing in their legs, and glory and delight for the Visma Lease bike squad, as Olav Kooij once again delivers. And that's now 2 victories